Like I say, minimal. But hey, wait a while. What is that like? Hi, I am Terry from Be Natural.
And Nathaniel from Be Happy, and today we are doing some inspections very early and a little dark, but we've been making it look so far for the morning. What in specific we want to discuss?
Well, it's been a while. So we apologize. We haven't been around. We've just been extra busy. So much has been happening. You could probably follow our other social media channels to find out. But sometimes we're a little slow to post on YouTube. But we're back 2024 to share more about our beekeeping throughout the year. So we're just making a quick manipulation on this hive, and we hope to take you through this season.
Yeah, and today is March
10th.
March 10th. So around that time of year, just to give like a little context, around that time of the year, what we're really doing is looking at the colonies to see if they're growing properly. And we just came from the January and February birth. Although there was a little glory cedar and campeche, but nothing to shout about. It just helped the bees start expanding. So now the idea is that we go into the nest and we ensure that the queen have space. So right now there are a lot of combs that are not being used in the hive. So the idea is to take either one or two and put it in the middle of the nest where the queen can get access to it, and we can kind of challenge the colony to grow a bit faster than they normally would. Because in reality, by next month, mid to late next month, we should be in full bloom in our season. So we need that nest the maximum size possible. By the time the flow comes, we have the biggest amount of foragers, so we can make the biggest possible honey crop.
All right, let's go.
All right, so this is a colony that when was that started? Quite a while back. Terry got this colony and it was struggling. Last year we put it on brand new equipment and they have been blooming and going very nicely ever since. So in November, December, there was the cockchain flow. Is a plant that gives a lot of nectar. They collected a bit, but we did not harvest anything from it. We left it with them. So now the nest in itself might need some clearing. I think the last time we came in there was day before something. We thought that it was kind of backed up. So we're going to have a better look and see what exactly needs to be done in the top box. However, in the bottom box, we are going to be taking out comb, empty comb, wherever available, and put it in the center of the nest so that the queen get laying space. We don't want swarming because this is one of the strongest hives in the yard.
And we actually gave them that super at an unusual time as well, right? We gave them the super right near the end of the year, but they seem to be really wanting to work. So
yeah, so I never thought last year I would be saying that's the strongest hive in the year.
Yep, we always have a surprise for you.
Yeah. Because they were the smallest thing in the area, man. Yeah, now they're actually the biggest, or one, if not one of the biggest, if not the biggest in the yard. Right? Okay, so they started storing on the edge, and they're actually drawing comb out and that. And for this hive, everything, all the foundations are plastic. I found that I really like using the plastic. It's just better when it comes to extracting, when it comes to being able to reuse equipment. When you use the wax, if the bees give it a little hole, that's it. You have to get a whole new sheet of wax. For the plastic, you just recoat it with your own wax rather than imported wax and so on. So I'm really found to like into the plastic.
Ooh, wow.
Alright, so you see that is beautifully capped honey from both last year and I would believe this year. Like the darker side, you see that darker, slightly darker honey, that is from the cockchain. Oh, definitely the cockchain. Yeah, and then we have and we have the lighter one. That is most likely. Yeah, that is either logwood or glory cedar. Logwood is Campeche, Dominicans.
And the honey itself is not touching the plastic, right? Because they built their...
They coat it with a layer of wax.
Yeah.
And even so, the plastic that the companies use, they are mandated to use. If you're getting it from a reputable company, which we always get from Man Lake, that's the biggest honey supplier, bee equipment supplier in the United States. They always use food grade plastic. But even so, the bees put a coat on top of that, and you know, it's the best thing to use, I would say, because even you might think, okay, well, wax, no plastic, but when you look at it at a bigger picture, with all the chemicals and stuff that people are spraying in their hives in the States and so on, now that's where they get the wax. So it's safer for you to use the plastic and coat it with your own wax than you buy the wax that has been sprayed with a lot of chemicals. So they actually looked at it, and you have way less contamination by using plastic than beeswax.
Okay, interesting to note.
Oh, they're a little edgy.
Because it's starting to rain a bit.
Okay, so I see those that I want to put properly down.
Which is great. We love that.
We need to give them a trap.
Yeah, we just purchased some propolis traps to harvest the propolis more efficiently for bee natural products.
Yeah. So
Oh, another lovely frame, honey.
they're full.
Ooh, those ladies were working.
Yeah. So we have another one like same thing like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
6.5.
And after months of drought, the day we make a video with the bees, it's starting to rain. That is just something else.
Look, it's same thing here, same thing there. So we definitely need to take out some honey from that hive.
Yes.
And leave them with like 2 or 3 frames for themselves. So just so that we don't have to feed or anything like that. We'll just take out like 3 proper frames and put it back in the middle of the nest. That will give the queen a chance and a space to lay, so she won't feel congested. Okay, so let's go down to the bottom part of the nest. Rain there. Okay, so I'm going to use a little more smoke. And I'm going to move a little faster because it's going to start raining.
Let's see what they're doing down here. And we haven't been in this box for a good while.
Yeah. Okay, so if we were to look, oh, pollen like.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so if that is pollen, then that frame, so the nest supposed to be starting there then. So that should be brood, I'm guessing. If it have more than 5 frames of brood, it's a little too strong. So that's one.
Beautiful.
That is one. There is 2.
And all over.
So that side of, I'm sorry, that side of the nest are actually hatching. They're hatching out, the queen haven't passed back there. But
Wow. And the rain really wants to fall.
ouch, easy ladies. So I can see from the top that is 3.
Oh, yeah.
Let me show you a nice one.
Awesome work, Queen.
So that's 3. That is 4, 5, 6. So that is all we need in brood. That for now. Anything else needs to come up.
And 6 is still quite strong, right?
Yeah, 6 is very strong. Let me just check that and see that. Nice.
Oh, yeah. So we're gonna have a real bee explosion in this hive in the next 3 weeks. This is exciting. To see this little hive grow like that,
Yeah,
it's really nice.
Maybe you can put a reference of it when it was
Yeah.
small.
Yeah.
See that?
Oh, wow. Goodness, textbook for it.
What to do? Okay, so take that out.
Okay.
Take that out. is full of honey.
Okay, nice. So we can take that for ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take that out.
As you can hear, the humming has increased.
So that side empty, but that side is full.
Oh wow. Okay.
So we turn that around.
Uh-huh.
Make that the end frame.
Yeah. And that's the one with a lot of pollen, right?
Pollen, yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to take one of those empties.
You should have.
Yeah, I think that one at the end is pretty empty.
It's not really drawn out.
No. So they wouldn't draw it?
Might not.
Oh.
Especially during the time of year.
Mm.
With not much resources coming in. We're going to try and force them to draw.
Mm.
So what I'm going to do is put it between two brood comb.
Mm.
They don't like empty space around their brood.
Mm.
They would rather have resources and stuff on it. So I'm hoping by putting it in the middle of the brood nest, they will draw it out.
Okay.
Was a might.
Mm. Okay. So one more. Should have put down an empty frame.
Oh, okay. I'll take out down on the center.
Mm. Fresh one. Okay. So we're gonna come back later
Yeah.
to take out some of the frames with the honey
Yep.
and just manually extract them. We're not taking out too much, but just enough to have a little sweetness to enjoy the unique flavor of this hive. I like the amount of propolis the bees are putting in the hive. We really need a propolis trap for them.
Yeah. I'm going to get it. Let me just put that back.
We can put it on after we take out the honey.
Okay. Whoa!
Ooh, that's always good. When a beekeeper's struggling to put back on, means it's nice and full.
Yeah, I'll have it.
Nice. Wow. Well done, ladies. I feel so proud. Very nice.
Okay, so basically that's the inspection done. If we have, I brought a frame of brood upstairs. I'll be able to do two things. One, let the queen know that she can also come upstairs and lay, because as long as there's brood and emerging, then she might frequent the top more. One, if we have another hive that we need to add brood to, we can easily take it out from the top. And I put the honey that was down in the brood nest, brought it up, so I take out the clog from the brood nest downstairs. So basically that's it. Hopefully she have enough space and she doesn't feel to swarm. And they finished drawing the frames that we added, hence giving them more space.
Lovely.
Good.
Great.
So that's just a basic manipulation. It would be nice to have more drone comb to do what we did, but that's where we are now.
Yeah, for this yard, this is like a beginner beekeeper yard.
Yeah. So we're going through the grind.
Yeah.
With that one.
All right, cool.
So she learns how to grow it from using,
Yeah.
none of the fancy add-ons that they have.
Yeah. All right, cool. See you again soon.
Okay, so we're now to part 2 of our video. A bit earlier, rain started falling, so we closed up the hive, and we didn't pull the honey. So now we're gonna take some frames of honey so we can cleft frames to give the queen laying space. Earlier in the video, we also put some partially drawn comb down at the bottom, and we were not very happy about that management. We want to put actual drawn comb in the brood nest. So we're going to harvest some honey so we can get that drawn comb and we can put it in. That's the way you can manage the bees when you don't have much drawn comb in storage. So we're just going to do that. It's still kind of dark. Clouds still kind of cloudy.
Rain on and off.
Yeah, so, and the bees might be still edgy, so we're going to be very quick about it. And we have this box, and I just realized we forgot our bee brush. But we'll do our best to shake off as much bees as we possibly can.
You want me to run and get it?
No,
Oh, good.
so I've given them quite a bit of smoke, which is not very good for when harvesting honey, but today we don't really have a choice. So I'm going to have to constantly smoke them, and while I pull that out. So I'm going to move as fast as we possibly can. That is one. Two.
We're taking more than 3? We're taking more than 3?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
So, okay, so just an explanation of what I did. I took three frames out, 4 frames out, and we leave one fully capped with honey. That's to brood and partially honey and brood. We cannot take that off obviously. And those they're kind of empty, half full empty. So when they come back, we'll rearrange the nest and we will try getting back our drone comb downstairs, and the ones we put downstairs, put them back upstairs.
Okay.
Good?
Alright.
Alright. It's a little edgy, they aren't stinging, but they don't like us being in there.
They'll be still in. Alright, let's go and taste that honey.
Oh, that one with me?
Yay!
Into all the smoker?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Alright, so we're doing some outdoor extracting. We're not using our regular equipment, we're only trying this out for the first time. That knife is not going to work. Very
So all that beeswax is for the next Be Natural product.
I think that's a 16-17% moisture, you know.
Taste it. Smells like the concoction.
Yeah, the center there.
Oh wow.
Oh.
That's thick.
It's feeling like only that 16s.
It's really thick. Wow.
That's the first harvest from this hive.
Yes. That little hive has been through some real journeys, huh? Maybe not the best thing to be harvesting outside with all these bees flying around, but...
No, I think that's bees from ourselves right there.
Huh?
I think that's bees that came out from the...
Yeah, but still, they're still all around my face.
Oh.
Wow, I'm gonna get the refractometer to check that. Test. Wow, you were right. 16 on the dot.
Let the camera see.
The camera can see it?
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Okay, let's see. Can you see in there, Mari? Yes. There we go.
Actually, slightly below 16.
Ooh, wow. That's some good honey right there. You're on the third frame now, right?
Okay.
Okay, so this is a manual extractor, right?
Yep. Not too fast. Slow down, slow down.
I'm not seeing that much honey coming out. Yeah, you want people quickly move on to electric extractors. Like I see minimal. But hey, wait a while. What is that like?
Come on, let's go elbow grease. Elbow.
That's not elbow grease, that's full body. Full body workout. Oh wow.
Mind your finger there, good night, thank you.
Oh wow. And it's like a thing where you can put your foot. You really get a good. Yeah, Mari, I have a job for you. Time to employ the kids. Hey, comes on. Alright, eat, fuel up. Oh my goodness.
Let me take over.
Oh my god, that smells so much like grape.
Wow.
Mind.
Mm.
Can do a little.
Stop on.
Grapes, man.
Hey, I didn't do bad. Okay, I feel better now. Oh wow, look at me go.
Last I thought, Mummy, I thought that it was electric or something.
The other one is electric.
I think that's
Go ahead. Go.
Alright.
Take your time.
I won't.
You can take your time, I think you can go a bit faster.
Yeah, another.
Go faster.
Right? Another stainless steel.
Yeah, but I need to wash it. I'm gonna wash it. That's some thick syrupy honey. We're back.
So this is our third visit to
Part
the
three.
hive for today. And our third part of the manipulation. So as we said previously, we're going to put the frames that we extracted. Hopefully you saw that part previously. We're going to put them back in the hive, but we're not going to put them all at the top. We're going to put them down in the brood nest so that the queen gets enough space to lay. So we'll just go for it. Okay.
And we do have some visitors with us for this part 3. Oh wow, they already started trying to build. Like they already start what do they call that? Festooning. Mm-hmm.
So we're just taking off the top box. And we're going straight for the comb that we put previously because I wasn't very happy about the condition of the how much that was drawn.
Wasn't enough.
Yeah, so we just take that out and we putting it all at the top. This one had pollen on the other end, on that end was pollen, so I'll put that around like that. I'll put a blank in there. Oh, come on. Okay, so a blank in there, and then I'll put a blank on that side as well. So that is
Which one you put in?
that one.
Got it?
And what's the purpose of the blank frames?
To give the queen space to lay. So the hive was too full. It was too filled, not enough space for the queen, so that can really prevent your hive from growing to its full potential. So by giving them space, we allow the queen to keep laying and for them not to swarm.
Not putting it in the same place?
Yeah, I'll put it there. I just think with 2 frames, then we'll take out from down.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you just took one. Yeah, only 2.
Alright. So this one goes down.
You want to do another one if you want?
And the rest is good for now.
Alright.
Just put that back in. And that back in like that. So if she comes straight up, she will have space there. And we release some tension and some congestion in the brood box. Still have a little bit of weight to it.
Alright.
Remember to always put your frames,
Space.
make sure you have everything close together, and we put in something extra, which is a properly strap. There's that on there. Then we put our inner cover. Come on. Inner cover, and that is job done. Yeah, so hopefully this hive is prepared for from now till the honey flow. We should not have to come back in there to make any more manipulations, just to monitor whether or not they're still growing. But that's basically it. So the honey flow comes in about 4 weeks, and we should be all good for till then.
And we can super it when the honey flow
Yeah,
comes
so
on?
when the honey flow comes, we will keep an eye out till they start drawing out the empty combs and putting honey back in the empty comb that we put, and then we'll add another box as long as they're still bringing in resources.
Perfect.
Yep.
Nice. And thanks for the honeybees. We got a lovely bowl of honey.